This isn't media or fans doing this. This is what's going on. PFF Bet tweeted out yesterday. The Lions have the 4th most bets on BetMGM to win the Super Bowl. To win the Super Bowl. How about this? BetMGM says that 8.3% of the overall Super Bowl handle, i.e. 8 cents of every dollar that somebody bets to win the Super Bowl on BetMGM has been bet on the Lions.
Unbelievable.
8% of the money. How much money you think like people are betting on teams to win the Super Bowl? It's a fairly popular bet, right, Sam Flannel?
Billions.
Yes. 8% of that billions is being bet on your Detroit Lions. See, I'm seeing everybody start to crack. You guys in the WoodwardSports.com chat thread, even you guys here. I wish D-Mac were here right now. With the Stoke not scared. Yeah, oh, yeah. Neal, what's wrong
Scared,
with you?
not stoked.
Yeah. See? At least you're real about it. Is it time, everybody? You're starting to get scared. Spenmo's getting concerned. Flannel's getting concerned. Lindsey's out front about it. He's saying it too.
Scared, not stoked.
You guys in the WoodwardSports.com chat thread, you're getting scared now. 8% of the money being bet on the Super Bowl is being bet on your Detroit Lions?
Spinmo.
That's terrifying.
How you feel about that, Spinmo?
I'm cool with it.
You're terrible. Look at Spin. He's trying. Look at you.
It's a good value. It's plus 2,000. I'm not saying they're going to win the Super Bowl, but I'm saying you're going to bet on somebody to win the Super Bowl, which is kind of a ridiculous bet.
John Lord, Stoke not scared. Win the no. Win the no. Everything. Winning it all. Winning the Super Bowl. 8% of every Super Bowl bet at BetMGM is bet on the Lions to win the Super Bowl. Everybody, y'all still puffing the chest out now? You're terrified.
Here's the thing, though. Like, when your team is trending up, you know, which how long have it been since the Lions have been trending like they have been trending?
Never. 92 after the 91 season.
Right. When
John Madden and Pat Summerall doing that playoff game where they smashed the Cowboys. And I'll never forget it. And I need to get the audio. I got to get a clip of it. Where Pat Summerall says, you'll be seeing a lot of these two teams over the next 10 years. Well, he was half right.
So
that's the last time.
But here's my thing, though. Like, let's just go for it. Like, why not embrace it? Embrace the fact that you guys are even talked about being a Super Bowl team. I'm running with it. I'm like, we winning the Super Bowl. I don't care what nobody says. Right? Spinmo?
Yeah.
But you just said you don't think it.
I mean, I don't think they're going to win the Super Bowl.
Oh, so he's scared. So there you go.
That's not scared.
No, you're scared. That's what I was told. I'm scared if I don't believe. So you don't believe it either.
My expectations were NFC North champion and a playoff win. That doesn't equate to, they're going to win the Super Bowl.
No, I was told Stoke not scared.
It is Stoke not scared. It's realistically Stoke not scared.
Here's the reality. You guys have been punished for so long that you can't sit here and honestly believe your team has a chance to win the Super Bowl because of the past abuse.
And
I'm watching. Spinmo's like,
yes, Mr. Hunter, that is me. You just described me, Mr. Hunter.
Spinmo's like, yeah, I believe we got to win this. No, Spinmo, go all in.
I mean, they're a Super Bowl contender if they win the NFC North.
I don't want to hear that, Spinmo. I want you to say, no, we're Super Bowl contenders regardless.
They are Super Bowl contenders.
Okay.
Regardless.
I had to talk you into that.
See, this is a comment here that tells me that people are struggling to wrap their head around this, right? Honolulu Blue Sparty says, Neal, what percent of that money is Detroit fans? Honolulu Blue Sparty, it's 8% of everybody that bets on someone to win the Super Bowl at MGM. Everybody. Not just Detroit. Everybody around the country.
Hey, yo!
So almost 1 in 10 bets are on the Lions to win the Super Bowl. The Lions.
Desmond Moore says, Lindsey, are you scared the Lions might leapfrog your 49ers? Desmond, I think we're going to win the Super Bowl every year, okay? So my train of thought is totally different. I'm thinking Super Bowl or bust. That's how I think.
They've busted about 27 years in a row then, just for the record.
Well, you've busted for an eternity.
That's fair.
So don't compare that.
That's fair.
Okay? At least we've been there.
Yes. No, I understand. I'm just saying, for being such
And every year we're on the cusp, right?
Yeah.
So let's not. There's a difference. There's a different thing being a contender and a pretender. But you guys are moving beyond the pretender stage, and you're becoming relevant.
Absolutely.
So when you're becoming relevant, you have to believe. And I know you haven't seen it, so it's hard to understand something that you have never seen before, right? You have never felt what it's like to be a winner. So that's hard. That's a concept you guys are slowly falling into. But let me help you. If you never believe it, you will never achieve it. So you guys will be sitting here, Stoke not scared. Dang. Stoke not scared. No, scared. I'm stoked. And, it'll just go crazy.
Stoke
so
not
just
scared.
believe it.
Stoke not scared. Stoke not
Lindsey.
scared. Stoke not scared.
Jack Harrington says, if the Lions are a Super Bowl contender, the NFC truly sucks. So now we're going into See, look at Jack. Now we're going into rationalizations
The
now.
NFC does suck.
That's how I know. See, old Neal Ruhl won this one. It took a minute. But now you guys are cracking too.
No, the NFC does suck.
Oh, man.
Okay, so call it.
Yeah, they're a Super Bowl
No,
contender.
call it.
They're a Super Bowl contender. Yes.
They're going to win the Super Bowl.
No, I'm not fucking calling that. Like, what?
Come on, why are you scared to say it?
Because I don't believe it. I'm not going to say they're going to go win the Super Bowl. They are a
you're
Super
not
Bowl
stoked.
contender,
You're not
yes.
stoked. No,
I'm not
you're
saying,
not
they're going to
scared.
win the Super Bowl after a 9-win season. That's
I want
fucking
a new
lunacy.
chant. I want a new chant. Scared, not stoked.
Yeah.
Scared, not
There's a
stoked.
difference between scared and stoked and delusional. You can't say they're going to win the Super Bowl after a 9-win season when they haven't won a playoff game in 30 years.
Hey, did you see the pain? Did you see the pain that came out of that with Spinmo? That was pure pain. The fact that they have been so bad for so long that he can't embrace the fact that they're going to be good. Or people are picking them to win the Super Bowl. That's pure pain. I feel sorry for you guys. I really do. I feel so bad the fact that you guys don't know what it's like to be on the other side. Like,
We can't even
We
bring
had
ourselves
3
to believe
wins
it.
2 years ago. What is this?
See, the truth's coming out. You
It's
see?
coming out.
No, you can be scared.
Exercise
You can be
those
stoked, not
demons.
scared, and still be realistic. You
Exercise
don't go
those
from 3
demons,
wins
Spinmo.
to a Super Bowl in 2 years.
exercise those demons. I love it. It's coming out. We got to get it all out.
WoodwardSports.com chat thread. Philip C. Old Uncle Neal is right. Philip C. Old Uncle Neal's always right. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but eventually, always going to end up being right. Dave Swaniger, 1 playoff win ever. Prove you can win a damn playoff game. 1. See, like everybody now. Where's the Stoke? Hey, WoodwardSports.com. Get your Stoke Not Scared T-shirt.
They're going to win a playoff game.
I expect us to sell 1,000 of them.
I'll tell you that right now. They're going to win a playoff game. They're going to win the NFC North. I'm not going to say they're going to win the Super Bowl. That is a huge leap
you're scared,
from
not
winning
stoked?
one. No, I'm fucking stoked. Realistically stoked. Did you think they're going to win the Super Bowl last year at the end of the season? No, it's not realistic. Saying they'll take a step from last year,
but I
which
didn't
would
say-
be winning their division
Right,
and
but
winning
Spenny,
a playoff game is
last
different.
year, I didn't say I'm stoked, not scared either.
Yeah, but this year you can be stoked, not scared for a realistic, attainable goal, like winning the NFC North and winning a Super Bowl.
Once you say
Thing-
realistic,
one thing they've
attainable
never done
goal.
in franchise history, and another thing they haven't done in 30 years.
Okay, then maybe we should change the T-shirts to say realistic expectations, not scared.
Fine, do it.
Obtainable.
Is that so bad to be like, yeah, they're going to win a playoff game? No, that's not enough.
All I'm saying
That's
is,
being unrealistic. It's
don't-
saying a playoff win in a division championship isn't enough. You have to think they're going to win the Super Bowl. That's being ludicrous.
But then don't come at me for saying, oh, stoked, not scared. Neal, you're being scared. Yeah, I am. Yeah, because I'm not comfortable with this.
If you're not comfortable with them winning a playoff game, that's being scared.
No, I'm not comfortable with 10% of the bets being on the Lions to win the Super Bowl. That's absurd.
That's money, man. That's betting. That's what happens.
It's absurd.
Man, it pains my heart to see you guys not just fully embrace the fact that you guys may be able to win the Super Bowl. Yeah.
I just said they are a Super Bowl contender.
Yeah, no,
But I'm not
no.
going to... They're
Spin
winning
mode.
the Super Bowl. I'm not
Yeah,
planting
spin
the
mode.
flag.
No, spin mode. No, listen to me. You said it, but you don't believe it.
I do believe they're a Super Bowl contender.
So you believe they can win the Super Bowl?
Yes. If they get there, they
All
can
right.
win the Super Bowl.
Well, then be stoked.
I'm not
scared
saying
about
they
it.
are winning the Super Bowl planting the flag.
Flannel, what do you think?
I agree with Spencer. I think you can.
Also, we're all just gonna. Oh, okay. I
no,
get it.
I'm just saying you don't have to say we are winning the Super Bowl
No,
to
we
be.
didn't. We never said that. We just said believe. Show some conviction. Like, hey, I know my team has been garbage for the last
Absolutely.
for existence, but we're gonna believe in this team, turn this thing around, and we're gonna get to the Super Bowl. We're gonna win a Super Bowl.
I mean, I believe they'll win one with Brad Holmes as their GM. Maybe not next year, but I've repeatedly said that if you win
Okay.
your
Here we
division,
go.
So we'll come out with another T-shirt for that. Say, I believe we'll win one eventually. Not scared.
I'm on Spencer's side on this one. It's not just one or the other. There's nuance to this. It's not just my God, you don't believe in the Lions if you don't think they're going to win the Super Bowl.
Another new T-shirt. Eventually we'll get one. Not scared.
We're not saying. We're not saying you're sitting here going, hey, we're gonna win the Super Bowl. We're just saying, just have some belief. Like,
I believe they will be a top 3 team in the NFC next year. I believe they have all the chances in the world to win the NFC next year. And if you get in the dance, you have a chance to win it.
Okay, Emerald Eyes has a T-shirt for Spenny then. Stoked adjacent, not scared. So there is that one.